Graham, do you hear, do you see?
Matthew, how are you, sir?
There we go. I hear you now, and I see you.
Matthew McConaughey, another one we were very excited about that we did as a video chat as well. Did not start smooth.
He's frozen.
Oh, you're frozen now.
Check, 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 check. Am I back video? Am I unfrozen?
Our interview with Matthew McConaughey almost failed to launch. Get it? Okay, but in all seriousness, it was a disaster.
Still frozen? Not as good a quality, a little bit behind, a little bit behind.
Yeah, like if you move, it's, like you're in slow motion.
At one point, we didn't think we were going to be able to shoot the episode because it was the connection was so poor.
It says my internet connection's unstable. The whole damn thing's unstable over here. What's going on?
His internet was not all right. But
I'm calling you back again. I'm gonna.
Well, I'm not like a super tech savvy guy, so I was just like, try unplugging it and plugging it back in. And then at one point, I had asked him if,
Is there like a competitive talk show you're supposed to be on today that might be sabotaging us?
which we still don't know wasn't the case.
finally, after almost an hour, we were off and running.
I'm not hardwired now. I'm off Ethernet. I'm on. I'm wireless.
Okay, I think this is good. Yeah, can we go with this?
Jeez, press record before we listen.
Because it started a half hour late. He had something scheduled with LeBron James right after us. So LeBron was waiting on video chat for a half hour for Matthew McConaughey, who was finishing up his taping with us.
He was so cool through all of it, though. You think he's cool in movies? He's just as cool all the time.
One thing that happens on some of our shoots is Graham will ask a strange question or an awkward question.
Me being the king of awkward moments, decide after reading his book, and he talks about his parents making love on the kitchen floor, was how he knew about that in the first place.
Matthew had the perfect answer.
How did I know?
Yeah, I mean,
None of your business. That's a mighty personal question, Graham. That's not my story to tell. You can ask them. Dad's in heaven, mom's in the other room. I can bring her in.
That's a mighty personal question, Graham. But he sounded cool as when he said it. I sounded like an idiot.
Matthew shared a lot about growing up, including how his childhood was basically a lie.
Little Mr. Texas, 1977, and the contest you thought you won.
Yeah. I mean, I would call my mom. I was like, Mom, you told me all these years I was Little Mr. Texas. I was actually runner-up. And she said, no. The running joke has been sort of like, would I be where I am now in life if I had not lived the last however many years thinking that I was Little Mr. Texas? What would have happened to me if I'd have grown up thinking I was runner-up?
It was very intriguing hearing a lot of Matthew's stories, including how he lost a bunch of weight for his role in Dallas Buyers Club.
Dinner, 5-ounce fish, cup of vegetables steamed, and then as much wine as I wanted to drink, 2.5 pounds a week off like clockwork. And I gave myself, I think, 5 months to do it. So I got down to 135. If anything, all of my vitals, and especially all of my senses, hearing, smell, touch, taste, those senses got more acute.
Delayed gratification, but it actually ties into your career in stopping romantic comedies.
I remember calling my agent and saying, I'm not going to do rom-coms anymore. First 6 months, nothing came in but romantic comedies. Some good ones, some good offers, some big offers. One came in at 14.5 mil. I said no. Talk
about commitment. I mean, turning down $14 million.
That's a level of integrity I'll never achieve.
It's frequently referred to as the McConaissance, and I'm here for it.
Out of sheer just probably pride and honor, wouldn't have gone back and gone, okay, I'll do a rom-com. No, I was in. And that's when actually I became a new good idea after 20 months sabbatical for the Lincoln Lawyers, the Killer Joes, the Paper Boys, the Magic Mikes.
He told us that he and Channing Tatum went to scout strip clubs. Would you be along for that errand?
What's the question? Would I go with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go anywhere with them.
Wow.
It's Channing Tatum and Matthew McConaughey.